Hey, what's up? It's Daedry, and welcome to another episode of The Thought Process. In this series, I've been showing you tips and tricks on how to make your space more functional and beautiful. In the last episode, per your request, I showed you 5 tips and tricks on how to make your space look more expensive on a budget. And in the same token, I took to Instagram again and I gave you guys 2 topics to choose from. One of those were how to shop on a budget, and the next was how to add personality in your space. I had 36% of you guys choose the first, how to shop on a budget, and then overwhelmingly 64% of you chose how to add personality into your space. So that's what this video is going to be about. Without further ado, we're getting started. Adding personality to your space can be as easy as just adding color to it. If you're looking into a room and you're noticing a lot of neutral colors around, like beiges, grays, and whites, it doesn't really scream personality. Just by swapping out some of those items for items with color can definitely bring more personality and life to the space. Now you want to be careful when using color in a space because you don't want any of the colors to clash, but you don't want things to look too matchy-matchy as well. For example, this picture here in the living room has a lot of blues, greens, and such as in it. I'm taking one of the colors that is in the picture and matching it in the pillows of this couch. Swapping the gray ones out and adding these ones in. Now I'm not swapping all the pillows out for that because I still want some of the gray on the couch to remain, and I won't be just sticking to this one color. I'll use some of the other colors that are in the picture to basically bring out into the room. Now let's say you're not really a big fan of color and you like more neutral colors, which I can say myself, I do like more neutral colors as well. Then you want to add personality in your space by using texture. Using different textures can definitely draw the eye to those textures and create more drama into a room. Maybe you have a white couch and you want to layer a beige or white blanket on top of it. You can just use something that has a more of a different texture like a fur or a shag onto the couch. And by laying that, they're the same color and they can be cohesive, but they have different textures. So in fact, they're very different. Also, it's just very nice to rub on something soft and furry, so adding those textures into a space can definitely be also appealing to the eye as well as to the touch. Moving on from texture, another tip is to add personal items into your space. Adding personal items or one-of-a-kind items can definitely bring a lot of personality into the space because it seems more unique to the person that you are. Things like family heirlooms, pictures, even things that you do as a skill can definitely add more personality to the space. If you're a photographer, you can style some of your cameras or lenses on a shelf. If you're I don't know, if you're a doctor, you can style things that kind of look like the human form and human body, things like that. That all brings a lot of more personality to the space and lets the person know who's coming into the space a lot more about you. And these things don't have to be expensive at all. If you're looking for more custom pieces, you definitely can just go to the thrift store like I mentioned in my last video. Things are a lot more cheaper there and you can find one-of-a-kind items. And then also you can go to places like Home Goods where they have a lot less duplicates of things. So 10 times out of 10, the things that you buy, there's only going to be one like that in your area. One of my last tips that I can offer is to definitely add life into the space. Plants can definitely add a lot of personality into their space and can also promote a good mood when you get into the space. And they just improve the airflow in your home. When you're looking in your space and you're wondering what is missing and you have everything there, it's probably a plant. Just adding those plants can bring a lot of personality into the space, whether they're just greenery or they're more flowers and such. That kind of brings a lot of life out into the space, and they don't have to be real. You can either get things that are dry like the eucalyptus that are styled in my entryway, or you can get fake plants like the faux fiddle leaf fig that is right behind me. they're a great investment and also probably can turn into a hobby if you can keep them alive. Not like I can. If you want to read more about how to add more personality into your space, you can click the link in the drop box below to my blog where you can read an in-depth blog post about that. If you're new here, please subscribe down below. I post interior design and lifestyle videos weekly, and you can also hit that bell there to get notified whenever I do post a video. Also, you can follow me at any of the social media links that I have down below in the drop box. On Instagram, I usually do polls on videos that you guys want to see. So if you do want to vote on different videos and get an input in the videos that I post, definitely go follow me on there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, pieces and blessings. Thank you for watching.